Sorry about that. The audio decided to have a little bit of a hiccup tonight. Don't know why. It's like it's Wednesday. It's taking an early weekend and just check the fuck out. Not that I blame it, but anyways, how you guys doing today? It is hump day. 2 more days to the weekend. Tomorrow gonna be a fun day at work. We're doing our Thanksgiving at work catered. I know it's way early, but that's the way they do it. They don't want to get burned out on turkey and shit for like two Thanksgivings in the same week. So we go in tomorrow. They buy us breakfast and they cater lunch, which is turkey, dressing, ham, all that fun shit. Then, yeah, probably going to be a slow day tomorrow. Actually, this has been a slow week, but you're not going to hear Brent complain about that. Because when it's busy, it's busy. When it's slow, oh my God. We sit around bullshit, kind of just play Mario Party on an LED wall. Just kind of play basketball. Kind of just have a good old time. Do everything but drink. I will say there will be no show Friday night. Let's get this out of the way now. We are putting up the LED wall at work, putting up the sound system to go with it, and we're watching the Tyson fight. This is bringing back my childhood. These guys get, even though he's 60 years old, they get to see Tyson in the ring, these 21-year-old kids, 21, 22, 23, 20-somethings. Even some of the guys in their 30s, it's like, you didn't get to see Tyson like I did. This is going back to the 80s before you guys were born. You guys have seen videos. You didn't get to see, live Tyson. This is a culmination of being an adult for me. Get to watch him rock Paul's shit. And one of the guys, before we get over to the audio, we got, 20 minutes left on this audio before we switch recorders. We're talking to one of the guys today, video guy, Max. Amazing fucking guy. It's like, this is one guy you can kind of just bullshit with and, just fucked up jokes and just the whole 9 yards. It's fun working with him. Fun learning from him too. He's like, dude, I see this going a few rounds. It's like, Max, I honestly don't see him going past early 2. He's like, he's like, Paul's got the reach on him. He goes, Paul's going to keep him at distance. It's like, Max, I love you. But it's like, he gets him up against the ropes, it's over. He stays inside Paul. Tyson's got that bulldog to him. He's going to get him into the ropes or into the corner. And Paul's going to be, doing this, trying to block him. Paul's going to do this and lean back to get away from Mike inside. And as soon as he leans back forward, Mike's going to give that world famous just straight up left uppercut. And he's just going to shut his lights out. He's going to close Paul for good. I'm not saying he's going to kill him in the ring, but he's going to end Paul's career. He's going to get him up against the ropes. He's going to shoot that uppercut, and it's over. Or if he just beats the hell out of his body. Tyson with that inside, those left hooks and those jabs, he's going to break his ribs too. This is going to be an interesting one. I think I'd like to see when we get a few more people in chat what they're going to think. Paul is going down. I'd say since it's only, 2-minute rounds? 8 rounds, 2-minute rounds, sanctioned fight. I think it goes 50 seconds into the second round. And it's just flat out over. We'll see. But let's get on over to working. We've got 47 minutes in this recorder. We got 20 minutes. Of course, we're going to jump through the slow parts. Do I got to adjust my screen? No, I don't. That's just the chair. Then we're going to choose another recorder. See what happens. Maybe we get some evidence tonight. Maybe we don't. Who's to say? But don't have any beer tonight. Got a nice cherry Coke. to go with my quesadilla I had for dinner. But that shot of Jack is sounding mighty tempting. What do we want to do next? Can't do that one. I think this beard's going bye-bye tonight. Didn't even make it. What the fuck? That's not good. Okay, we're quiet, so this is good. We're going to be able to end this recorder here in a few minutes. You see, there's literally nothing but doors. This is good. This is good. What's up, Corgi? How you doing, bud? What's new? You're just peachy. You know, little hint of sarcasm, I think. What's new, bud? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, sounds like me and Susan in the background. Matter of fact, I guarantee it is. I'm not always a smartass. You have your moments. I'm not always a smartass either. I'm usually asleep. But I think I'm probably even a smartass in my dreams. Yeah. All right. He wants to come up. Rather be a smartass. I'd rather be a smartass than the whole ass.
Oh, it is cold in here.
Yeah, it is.
No, he's in here.
The hell?
Hi, this is Brent at Kind of Paranormal, Nevada State Prison, night 2, visit 5, NEVP Death Row A5.
You'd rather be an asshole than the whole ass. I'll agree with that too. Nah, I think that's a saying anyway. I think I screwed it up. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that fucked it up. What else is new? I can never get my sayings right. I feel like Biff in Back to the Future. Make like a tree and get out of here. It's leave. You sound like an idiot when you say it wrong. Yep, that's kind of Brent. But, you know, I have my moments. Nope, don't save it. All right, we got 1 out of section 3. None out. What do we get? Hold on. Night 2, section 2, section 1, section 3. Okay, we got 2 in section 2, 1 in section 3, and the rest in section 1. So now we got to determine what recorder we're going to do next. We got Vexus out of the way. So Vexus recorder can go up to analyzed. So the GoPros we're not doing. We can do Lumix. That's the camera. Milkweed, Sims, Tascam, Unnamed, Whitey, Explicit 1, 2, and 3. Let's do. I don't know. Got into a bit of an accident last night. No big. I'm glad you're okay. I mean, you're here. So people can't be replaced. Cars, shit happens. You know, accidents happen. Glad you're here, so I'm assuming you're okay, just a little sore. Which recorder do we want to fucking do? I want to hold off on Sims. So let's do... Shit, no. Close all. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would be fucked up. Okay, this is unnamed. Just gotta figure out where the fuck that's at. It looks like it's gonna be quiet. That's all right. Went through a drive-through light display and got rammed by a deer. I don't even know what to say to that. The ram by a deer? Okay. That... What the fuck? That's weird. What do you mean we went through a drive-through light display? That one is what I'm kind of questioning. Get this done. Load it up. And this is going to be a slow recorder. I can almost assure it. Let's find out where it's at first. Why did you do that? I had you back here.
All right, this is Brent with Incarnate Paranormal, Nevada State Prison, Night 1, Visit 5. This is unnamed recorder being left in the courthouse on the judge's table. So yeah, we're in good shape.
Oh, a big Christmas light display that you can drive through. Okay. Then got rammed by a deer. We're probably going to be able to jump through this recorder. Because there is absolutely nada. Yeah, this is... I think the previous years we only got like one EVP in here. Poor thing decided it had enough and tried to end itself. That sucks. That might be somebody going in to go to the bathroom. Please tell me we're not getting somebody going to the bathroom. Sounds like somebody in the bathroom. Because that's a toilet paper roll. And glad you're only going about 10 instead of 45. You know, that could have been devastating for you and the deer. Deer's like, fuck this, I'm out. All right. So yeah, this is a dead recorder. Or a dead section at least. Kind of bounced up, shook his head. I've seen, you know, deer get hit by trucks and get up and walk away, and the truck's all messed up, and you're like, you son of a bitch. And here I could have got like roadkill stew out of it. Yep, that's the toilet. Downside about the courthouse is right through the front door is the bathroom. So yeah, that's section 1 is nothing. And I know for a fact that I didn't investigate in here. I kind of just set it as a random recorder. What'd you do? Just reach in and pop out the fender? Kind of seems like what you should do. Just get the plunger, and it's like, well, I don't need to do shit here. Effects, special, vocal enhancer, apply. Well, thank God you didn't have to go through your insurance or anything. That could have been bad. It's like, Jesus, man, this is the 3rd deer you've hit this year. All right. Freaking dead recorder. Don't even need to listen to it when there's no, absolutely no spikes. Oh, we've been through this before. And replace a busted headlight. I've had to do that one on the Jeep. Rock jumped up and problem is those headlights are pretty freaking durable. But oh well. Doesn't happen very often. And well, it happened once. I've had worse happen. So Corgi, I don't know, you haven't been here in a while. Friday night, oh, what the hell? Friday night on the way home from work, I witnessed a fatality. Kind of messed me up a little bit. For those that are been here frequently, I talked about it, but the person who caused it fled on foot. They caught him right after, and it just reached the news yesterday that they identified the person, arrested him this morning, or no, they identified him yesterday morning. Yesterday afternoon they arrested him. Today they had their first appearance in front of the judge. Killed a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old. Bail denied. They go back in tomorrow for, I guess, set for a trial date. But they're going to be stuck in jail until the trial. Which, yeah, we're not going to have anything. Yeah, it messed with me a little bit. Like Friday, I didn't do a show. I got home, and I was, like I said, I was depressed. It really hit me. Saturday, Sunday, kind of moped around. Monday, I was just still not there. You know, and what was it? Day before yesterday, I got follow-botted. So that really helped me. 400 follow bots. So it's been an interesting week, to say the least.
All right, Incarnate Paranormal, Nevada State Prison.
All right. Well, let's get away from this because section 1 is Bupkis. Nope, don't want to save it. Let's get on to see what night 2 brings. Because night 1 was shite. Delete. Okay. Is something to cheer you up. We might have a little bit to listen to here. It's good. Get away from the silence. Everything I said in the last 2 minutes, I sent to my wife in a text. Okay? What are you doing that? Okay. Effects. Special. Vocal enhancer. There we go. So, your wife wasn't there for the deer? All right. Go with 5. Instead of typing in the chat, you took. Okay. All right.
All right, this is Brent with Incarnate Paranormal, Nevada State Prison, Night 2, Visit 5. This is unnamed recorder being left in cell D10, cell D10,
D10. All right.
and we're recording. Get this right here on the bars for you gentlemen.
Anticipating something in D block. Oh, okay, okay. Corgi derp. No, I kind of derp. I kind of derp too. Which is all good. We all get dirt moments. We're entitled to them. So yeah, we're getting into a dead spell. I can tell it now. You're right, B. All right. Yeah, we're getting into some quiet time. I think we're gonna have a couple recorders where it's just, absolute bupkis. So I'll be here. Just I gotta check a couple emails. Bupkis. What's up, Moose? How's it going, bud? It's going. Uh, as I said, remember I said last night they identified the lady who caused the crash. They arrested her. She saw a judge for the first time today, and they denied her bail. She's in there, and well, they go back in front of the judge tomorrow, but she's cooked. I looked on her on video, and she just looks like she knows. Her life looks just broken. She looks like she's ready to, well, take on the world in a grudge match. But it's like, yeah, you're going away. Good. Oh yeah. Well, if we're going to speed like that and take someone's family away, well, not so much taking family, taking two kids right before the holidays, before Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, you deserve what you get. I could do a stream on traffic accidents. Be like, yeah, I've seen this, I've worked this. I don't want that kind of negativity. Now, that sounds terrible saying it like that, but it's. You deserve you get what you deserve, or vice versa, whatever. But Moose, you haven't missed anything. We're not getting shit right now. We finished Vexus Recorder. Nothing on Section 3, or 1 on Section 3. We're on to unnamed recorder. Night 1, Section 1, 2, and 3, nada. And unnamed, Night 2, cell D10. It pretty much looks like nothing as well. Yeah, I messaged my buddy this morning about it, and he's like, he just sent back an angry emoji. Because I used to tow with this guy. We didn't work wrecks together, but we towed together. Playing a game on your cell phone lost, no worries. Like I said, you're not missing much tonight. It's basically just getting on, and yeah. Since you're here a little bit late, I'll announce it again. Pause real quick. I am not going to be here Friday night. We're putting up the LED wall at work, and probably the sound system, and we're watching the Tyson fight. Starts at 5. I don't see it going past 5:30. But yeah, we're gonna hang around work and just kind of just bullshit. Probably order some pizza, play some video games on the wall, and just bullshit. So yeah, there won't be a show Friday night. Mike's gonna knock him out within 20 seconds of the second round, if not the first. He's gonna end his career. I have no doubts about that. Mike's not only trained, but he's got that old man energy. I'm not going to go back over it like I did at the big. Yes, I have. He just looks pissed off. It's like, well, no, he hasn't lost a step. And like I said, and I'll go over it one more time, what I think is going to happen is he's going to get Paul up against the ropes, and Paul's going to be blocking like this, and Paul's going to lean back to get away from the punches. And when he comes back down, Mike's going to shoot that uppercut and just freaking just put him out. Put him out. This is pretty much going to be Paul. Mike Tyson throws a hook, out like a light. Paul's going to be on the ground with his hands like fucking Tua after getting sacked, going, Jake's going to get a fucking, Jake's going to have a concussion. He's going to get to it on the field. Or to it in the ring. And I don't like saying it like that. Yeah, if this keeps up like this, we're only going to do about an hour tonight. We're not getting much. But what was that? Mike Tyson's punch out prepared us for this fight. Jake Paul looks like Glassjaw Joe. It's like, I got sent that today and I'm like, oh yes. This is going to be good. And there's Jasper. I didn't think we'd hear him. Knocked Jake out on the game. That's great. Mike shoots that left uppercut. It's like, nope, you ain't got a chance. Just admit it. You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of beating Mike Tyson. Jack is over sleeping on my socks. Honestly, I wish Jake and Logan would both go away. Corgi, you're not lying, bud. I wish they would too. No, they're not. They're the socks I took off after I got home from work. And he does that every day. That's normal for cats. They do it for the scent, the security. I actually had to do some research on that. Why did my cat lay on my socks? They like the scent. Jack buries his nose in my armpit every night when I go to sleep. He just curls up next to me, nose right there. It's like, and he just purrs. And it's loud. Freaking cat purrs and snores at the same time. Further proof, nothing good ever comes from Cleveland. The Browns. And like I was saying earlier, the video manager at work who's letting us do the video all Max, he's a big Browns fan. Has been his whole life. And it's like, Brent, I know we suck. We blew our wad on Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Gave away all the draft picks and all the capital for a quarterback that can't break wind. Yeah, unfortunately not a lot here, guys. But I'm not just gonna fly through it either. We flew through the last one. We might actually have to Watson and Manziel, Tim Couch, 3 quarterbacks in a row that were hot garbage. if it keeps up this year, the Lions might win the Super Bowl. But they got to get through Kansas City first. Like I said it preseason, right here on this show. It's going to be Kansas City and Detroit in the Super Bowl. And those of you that were here for it should remember me saying that. It's either going to be the Chiefs and the Lions or the Chiefs and the Vikings. I'd prefer the Chiefs and the Lions. I just want Deads to get back in here later this week or Monday after the Chiefs play the Bills. But I honestly, excuse me, by the way, excuse me, I think the Chiefs are going to lose that game. League won't let the Golden Boy not get 3 in a row. They said the same thing about Brady. Brady didn't get it. Brady was more of a golden boy than Mahomes. Hands freaking down. You couldn't breathe on Brady without getting a flag. Mahomes at least takes some hits. If Brady took those hits, he'd be like Tua. You can't say that I'm wrong on that one. You just can't say that I'm wrong. If Brady would have got hit like Mahomes has, he would have had numerous concussions. The only thing flatter than Brady's football was Giselle. I did not just say that out loud. And Jesse James made that damn catch too. No, he didn't. I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. I didn't have to see it or not see it to not see it and know it didn't happen. I'm just saying it didn't happen just to irritate Corgi. No, it didn't.
Pull on my finger, would you?
Yeah, we're Not looking too good on this recorder. Might be something right in there. But that's a ways away. Oh, I know, Cord. I don't think anything really irritates you. You got a thick skin there, bud. Yeah. It does. It does sound like something's moving around. Problem is, could be the wind, could be a bird outside. We don't know. It's not one of us because we're not. I'm the only one in the prison, and at this point, I think I'm not in execution yet, but I'm probably finishing up setting up. I bet it could be a mouse, but the mouse was down in women's. This is up in D block. If that mouse made it from women's to D block, I'm impressed. That was kind of cool though, catching a mouse on GoPro. It's like we've caught, we haven't caught apparitions, but we've caught animals. Go figure on that one. I don't know. Certain areas of the prison, I think you physically just have to be in there. And we proved that. I spent a lot more time in other areas this year. I forgot that. Yeah, I do too. I'd have to go back over the video. Only thing I remember is Jasper. Yeah. Like I said when I started, show's only gonna be about an hour tonight. We just did hit that mark. We're getting a lot of silence tonight, guys. Looks like the rest of this recorder probably get a couple areas where we might have some evidence, but we're just not going to be able to get through that tonight. We started a new recorder. Everything remains to be seen at this point. Like I predicted, I think a few of these recorders are just going to be dead air. A lot of them in the cell blocks. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best on it. Regardless. Corgi, Moose, anybody else lurking in the shadows, I appreciate you guys being here tonight, even though it's a little bit of a short show. We'll pick this back up tomorrow night and see if we can get some EVPs. Have a great night. God bless, and see y'all later.